Just the thought of walking into that police station,
You won't be alone.
I've never known anybody like you. I guess that's because I've never been a surrogate mom before. But I'll tell you, this baby I'm giving you and Bridget, it's one lucky kid.
Well, I'm not doing this just for the baby. So tell me, will you go to the police station with me?
Okay.
Good. They gave you a police report, right? And do you have it?
Yes.
Let's go get it.
Nick. Thank you.
Some poor woman's gonna buy that and wear it?
Not if we can help it. Nobody's going to buy anything in this collection. That's the whole point.
It's the worst line of clothing we've ever put out. It'll sink the company and Bill Spencer with it. Here you go.
And then we will pick up the pieces and rebuild, only without Bill and Katie in the company. Look, the important thing is that nobody sees these designs until we present it formally.
I want to see the collection.
What?
I want to preview the entire line before it's presented.
Why?
I'm CEO, for starters. Is there a problem?
We didn't say there was a problem.
Because you two never answered me before. Are Ridge and Eric up to something?
Yes, they're up to their necks in work.
They're under a lot of pressure. Your husband's been pushing them to finish the line.
You two wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Look, it's critical that no one sees this collection before the big fashion show. If it's leaked to the press, they'll pan it before we even get a chance to show it.
And that would tip off Bill, and this whole house of cards will collapse on us. All right. None of these designs can be seen by anybody. I want all of this under lock and key.
Steffi, you're close to Bill.
No, I'm not close to him.
I don't want him getting a peek at any of this stuff, okay? Katie either.
It's essential the two of them be kept in the dark. Understood?
You two are my sisters. I would hope that you're not working behind my back.
Don't you see how sick this is? The whole atmosphere has changed since Bill took over. This used to be a family business, but it's not anymore, thanks to your husband.
Thanks to my husband, we're still in business.
Oh, yes, your favorite mantra. Where would we be without Bill?
I'll tell you where we'd be. Looking for jobs.
We love you, Katie. And no matter what happens, we will always love you. But the fact is, Ridge and Eric would have kept this company afloat without Bill's so-called help.
Well, we're just going to have to agree to disagree on that one. But the bottom line is, I want to see the collection.
Want to sit down?
I thought we're here to find the report.
I don't have to look for it. I know where it is.
What's going on?
It's been so long, you know. It was too long after a week, and after a month, the police still didn't have anything. It's been so long.
We're here to change all that. Why don't you get the report? You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get justice. I promise you that. Okay, what's the problem here?
We're worried about something.
What?
Brooke and Donna?
Brooke and Donna what?
Katie is their sister?
We've talked to them about this. They're both on board.
Yeah, but you don't think they'll cave? Those three are really close.
It's tough for them, Thomas. I'll grant you that. But look, once this thing goes down and we pick up the pieces, we get the company back, Katie won't be left out in the cold. They know that.
So there's nothing that can go wrong.
No, not if we keep this a secret until we roll out the line.
The collection is going to be a surprise. We can't preview it.
Even to me?
Well, if we show it to you, then Bill's going to want to see it.
He should. He owns the company.
Katie, he owns a publishing empire. Eye on Fashion is one of his magazines.
And then all of his people are going to want to know the scoop.
You know, the more you object, the more suspicious I become. I want to see what we're presenting. Bill's going to be back in town later on today. I want him to be present, and I want to see the collection. Case closed.
I haven't opened this thing in years. Oh. My gran made this for me to put on my dining room table, you know, someday. Cute. And pictures of my 16th birthday when I was a kid.
Sandy, the police report.
I was a tough kid, Nick. Street smart. Prepared for anything. Cool. I knew how to charm them, you know. I worked in a bar. And you see all kinds there. You see creeps and nerds, and jocks and egomaniacs. Every pickup line in the history of the universe, and I got lots of them. Cat calls if I had $1. But I liked the attention, and I knew the risks. I was prepared. I took self-defense, mace, peeps had my back. I had theirs, whole bit. I knew that I could handle myself. And I don't know, maybe if he had attacked me, hit me, pulled a gun, I might have had a chance. Drugged me. Coward. Disgusting little coward. I wanted him dead. Or put away for the rest of his life. And I waited. The first day, it seemed like a week, hour after hour, waiting for the phone to ring. But I wanted revenge. And I waited. Call after call, the laundry, work. Never the cops. Days became weeks, and weeks became months, and I didn't hear a thing. But I didn't know why, you know? Did the guy not have a record? No priors? What? So I kept going down to the police station to see Captain Jerkface. And his blank stare. Sorry, we got nothing. Sorry. I just retreated because I felt like I had to. My life was gone. I didn't know if he was out there, if he was watching me, if he was coming back to get more. I didn't know. So I didn't go outside. I didn't leave the house. I couldn't. And I just didn't.
Sandy. We're gonna get him.
Here to see Lieutenant Baker?
Expecting you?
Yes.
Name?
Nick Maroney.
Lieutenant. Nick Maroney's here to see you.
Tell him have a seat.
Mr. Maroney can wait right over there.
How you doing?
Fine. I've been here a long time.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be fine.
It won't be long before the lieutenant sees us.
I hope so.
Hi, baby.
Hey, how was your meeting?
A lot of questions about Eric's return. Some talk about giving him a cover.
I'm a little concerned.
So am I.
We've seen very little of the Dare collection, only a few pieces. I want to see more.
Tell your sisters to set up a preview.
I already have. They were against it.
Why?
They want to make a big splashy surprise. They don't want it leaked to the public.
We're not exactly the public.
That's what I told them. I'm CEO, you own the company, we need to be informed. I at least want to feel like I'm in the loop.
Do you feel like they are intentionally keeping you out of the loop?
No. No, I don't. I set up a preview. I want us to take a very objective look at the Dare collection.
You told Katie absolutely no preview, right?
Yes, but she was insistent.
This is bad.
What are we gonna do?
Well, one thing we can't do is argue with her anymore. It'd only make her more suspect.
All right, look, if we can't change their minds, we're going to have to give them what they want. How? Without jeopardizing everything. Bill and Katie can be in the room, but nobody else. We can't use any models to model these gowns. It's too risky. So, Brooke, you and Donna and Steffi will wear the gowns, all right?
How is this gonna work? Katie's already suspicious. We're gonna march in there wearing these gowns?
Yes, we're going to show them exactly what we've been doing.
But we'll convince them it's the work of two geniuses.
That's right. It's going to be the sales job of our careers.
You really think this can work?
Oh, it has to. It's the only way we're going to get this company back.
Get you some water?
What do you think's taking him so long?
He's probably a little busier than he thought he'd be.
Being here just reminds me of the night that it happened. You know, I felt like I was here for hours. And I wasn't, of course. It was just what I'd been through.
We have got to sell this to Bill and Katie.
That won't be easy.
Yeah, Dad and Granddad designed the collection from Mars.
Guys, we can't think that way, okay? And we sure as hell cannot go into this preview with any kind of negative attitude.
Thorne's right. I mean, this is just an act, right? We're role-playing. We've got to deliver.
What we've got to do is hope that Ridge and Eric can convince Katie not to go through with this.
What's this about a preview?
We want to see the collection.
We don't have time for this.
Make time.
No, you can't just throw something like this together. Models have to be fitted. There's hair and there's makeup. This isn't even necessary.
Why are you doing this? We've told you the concept. It's retro and avant-garde. It's something totally new for Forrester, yet founded on our traditions.
We are well aware of that.
So what's the problem then?
There is no problem. But as CEO, I have a right to know what my creative team is working on.
Don't you trust us, Katie, after all the collections we've done for this company?
Katie, we'll come through for you. We know what we're doing.
You will be the judge of that.
Your CEO wants to see the line. So does your owner. We'll decide if it's good or not. Set up a fashion preview. Now.
Everything okay?
This is starting to get to me just a little bit.
Go outside and get some air.
I'm here, and I want to see this through. So,
I'll be over here.
Second HI in that area this week. No, Jerry. It's very atypical for that neighborhood. I haven't seen a home invasion out there in 5 years. Well, when can I expect a report? We'll see if you can get it to me sooner and step up the patrols in that area.
Tell us what happened. Did you know your assailant? Can you give us a description? Tell us in detail. We'll need to examine. Did you know your assailant? Is there anyone you need us to contact?
We need to examine you. We'll need DNA.
Tell us what happened.
Can you give us a description?
Tell us in detail.
Just relax and be overseen.
Huh?
I think so.
Come on. Stay here.
Lieutenant, not waiting any longer.
Can't go in there. Come on, let's go, buddy.
Hold on, Troy. Jerry, I'm gonna have to get back to you.
I got a friend outside. She's got some problems. She wants some answers. She wants them now.
I'll handle this, Troy.
I know you're busy. This is important.
Yeah, well, I got a lot of things going on here. You're gonna have to wait.
I have been waiting for years, Lieutenant. I want some answers, and I want them now.